Do you guys hear that noise? I don't know what's going on at my apartment building right now, but it sounds like they're fixing something with someone's shower because I can never hear that. And I can hear it right now, and what's crazy is the last few weeks I have felt discouraged and off in a way, and there's a lot that plays into that, but I think I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I haven't recorded a video in the last few weeks because I've been stuck on what I want to talk about. And today I woke up thinking, okay, I'm going to record a video. I don't know what it's going to be, but I have to do it because there's so much that people can learn. And I feel like every time this morning that I've tried to do a video, because I just do them at home, something has happened, and I tried recording this video twice already, and then this shower or whatever kept going off. And I feel like just because that shower keeps turning on and disrupting my video, that means I really have to talk about it. So just like all my videos, I never really decide what I'm going to talk about. And this morning I was thinking about all the messages that have really stood out to me lately, and they were all from Touré Roberts, Sarah Roberts, and Devon Franklin. And they were all at separate times, but they all touched on being truly ready for the things that you're praying for. And I'm going to do my best to try to mesh all three of the points into this video, but I'll also include the links from the full services so that if I do miss something that you guys can see it, so that will be in the description. But anyway, there are so many things in life that I want to accomplish, whether that's my career goals, my personal goals. There's just so many, and it's like I come up with something new that I want every day. And there have been, sorry, that was my phone. There have been times where there were things that I was asking for, and I swear it was like I knew I was ready. Like, you couldn't tell me anything. I knew I was ready, but come to find out, I really wasn't. And there's so many different parts that I want to talk about in this video. First, it's the delay in things that we experience. Like, have you ever felt like you've been waiting for something for so long, and you're like, all right, God, why is it taking so long? Because you thought you were going to get it. And I've learned that, one, obviously that delay is because you're not ready for what you're asking for. And number two, that delay is your time for preparation, and you have to cherish that time for preparation because you're, like I said, you're not ready for what you're asking for. And sometimes in that preparation, you experience things that you don't want. So the bad experiences, maybe something's not going your way, or you're going through some kind of pain or doubt or insecurity. I don't know what it is. And before I used to think like, why am I feeling that way? Why does that have to happen in my life? And it's because you prayed yourself into that situation. And I know that sounds crazy. Why would you ever pray yourself into a situation that brings you pain? But in actuality, it's because God's answering your prayer. You don't realize that bad experience that you're going through, that hard time, is needed to happen. It needs to happen because that needs to happen in order to get what you're praying for. It's a part of this process, and you can't get through the process without going through some kind of pain. So whatever it is that you're asking for includes that pain. So I mean, maybe, I don't know, just off the top of my head, maybe it's some dream job that you want, and maybe you are getting fired, maybe you just got fired or something from a job that you thought was one of your dream jobs, but really you getting fired from that job has to happen in order for you to get that real job, or not getting that job. I don't know, I'm just talking off the top of my head. And that, when I heard, I think that was Pastor Touré who said that that, oh no, it wasn't Trey, it was Devon who said that. He said that, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter who said it. It was one of them. They're both awesome. All three of them are awesome. So someone of the three was saying that. He was like, you know, sometimes you complain about the situations you are in, not knowing that you prayed your way into that situation because you had a certain prayer, and that's part of the process. So that was one of the things I want to talk about in this video. And another thing was being ready for something. You can think that you're ready for something, but you're not. And then the hints that you'll know you're not is, well, if there's a delay, so obviously you're not getting it. And two, if there's like a bad experience or this hump that you have to get over in order to get to that. And if you were to get the things that you're praying for right now, you would mess it up because you are not emotionally, mentally, or spiritually ready to really handle what you're asking for. And I can definitely speak on that because I experienced that. There was something that I wanted so bad, and then once I got a little glimpse of it, it freaked me out. And sometimes that's what God will do. He'll show you a little glimpse of what you've been asking for, and then you're really going to realize that you weren't ready for it. And my favorite, there were two favorite things that I heard from them about being ready. So first, it was that you're not ready, but the only way to know when you're ready is when you're there. So you'll know you're ready when you're there. So when you're actually experiencing what it is that you've been praying for, that's when you're going to know it's the right time. And if you really sit back and think about, I don't know what you're thinking about right now. Think about, maybe you thought about something in this video, like something that you've really been asking for that you thought you were ready for. So think about that situation. Are you really ready for what you're praying for? And if you're not, then why are you so frustrated? Because like I said, if you got what you think you're ready for too early, you would mess it up. And God is just that good where He loves you way too much to give you something too early or too later than He's supposed to. So the purpose of this video is just, the next time you really think you're ready for something and you want to just react and complain that you're not getting it, be grateful that you're not getting it because you're not really ready for it. And when you do get it, you're going to be able to maximize that opportunity and that blessing more than you could now. So don't complain about it. Be patient and just do all the things that you need to do to prepare yourself for that opportunity. And I promise that God will give it to you in His time.